Screw it. Welcome to another exciting edition of The Ravens Flock. And folks, we've made it. It is December. We are finally in the last month to wrap up this insane year of 2024 that started off really good.
What are you talking about?
What? Fuck 2024.
No, fuck 2024.
Screw it.
No, when it started, it was
Toss,
okay.
No. Toss it in the trash.
Okay,
Burn
okay,
it. Really quick. When was Harambe killed?
Oh, that was ages ago.
That was ages ago.
Okay. Well, fuck all the years from then until now.
Ouch.
Yes.
Okay, well, we're not going to say
F
you to the holidays because this is the month of Christmas, and that's something to look forward to.
Oh, he died
Let's not bring down the holiday spirits, all right, pal? All right.
Wake me up when it's January, thank you.
Wake me up inside.
Am I the only one that's feeling jolly?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm trying. Well, somebody has to keep our spirits up. I'm working double time.
I have to work. You know what would make my spirits rise? An extra paycheck.
Welcome to the Ravens Flock, folks. I am the host, Jose Casabona. I am also the host of Wrestle Rewind, and I am the founder, executive producer, and content manager of this channel. And on behalf of all of us, we appreciate all of you tuning in tonight. And joining me on my left is one of our awesome cosplayers here on this channel. Give it up for Dragonfang Cosplay.
I am sleep deprived, and I don't want to work during the holidays, but I have to. Because capitalism.
I know. I'm sorry.
I hate this!
It's okay.
At least it's a paycheck, but still.
It's okay. You drink your own birthday drink. Yeah.
Jose, we have a thing. Come
Later.
on, man. Spoiler.
No.
All right.
Spoilers!
Calm down.
Don't touch me. Spoiler.
And joining us on our far right is one of our other awesome cosplayers on this channel. Give it up for Ziana Rose Cosplay.
Hi, guys. I am ready for
Also
this all
sleep
to
deprived.
end.
Fucking believable.
I am tired.
Sleep deprived.
Just want to sleep.
In case you can't tell, I'm frustrated, folks.
Juan needs a hug.
No, I need money.
You would
I
also
need a working computer.
But you would not deny a hug from me.
Or
No,
me.
I wouldn't.
Yeah,
I
thought
need
so.
money and a working computer. Fuck, man.
Basically, fuck capitalism.
Yes, fuck
Yes.
capitalism. Sadly, the host of Los Amigos Play, Angel Mendez, cannot
He's
join
dead.
us.
Boo! Wait, who's Angel?
There's
Wait.
no angel?
Oh, don't do that, please.
Guys, you know who Angel is. Angel Mendez unfortunately cannot join us because he is held down by the clutches of late-stage capitalism that we all hate and despise. But it's okay.
The fucking thing isn't working. It's not fucking working. Unbelievable.
The left and right one.
No, yeah. No, by all means, please, Jose, continue as if nothing's going wrong. By all means. No, go on, please.
Yes, Angel Mendez will not be here, but he will be back next week. And the guy who's trying to run last-minute tech work here is, of course,
Last minute, my dick.
Juan, please.
No, I'm allowed. This is insane. For fuck's sake, man. The fucking computer is being a piece of shit. You do not get to tell me to shut up over that.
I'm not trying to. Mr. Juan Arouse, everybody, host of the Black Files, and my tag partner for WrestleMania.
Ah! Yeah, I know. I'm throwing your vibe off. I'm throwing off your flow. How is it?
Aware and yet.
And yet they can hear you when you have the microphone. I am trying to get this shit to work, and
Technical
it's not.
difficulties.
That's why we're late by a half hour on the show. But you got you got pie in the sky. You got sugar plums and fairies and the spirit of the holiday season and Christmas and Charles Dickensy and joy to the world and God bless it. You got the wonders and the glory of the shit. I can't get a working computer, man. What the hell? It's like we weren't even listening to Charles Dickens. It was a commentary about how rich people shouldn't be assholes. You're just looking at the pretties! God damn it, man! Fuck!
Okay, moving on, and much like all the other...
See? Like I said, prove my point. Business as usual.
Do you want us to just go offline?
No, you can shut up already.
Alright, well, much like all our other shows, folks, we are simulcasting on YouTube and Kick. Hit the subscribe or the follow button on the bottom right corner of your screen. Click the bell icon to enable notifications. Leave your questions and comments below, and we'll answer as many as we can. And if you wish to go above and beyond to support the Ravens flock, then you can become an Inner Flocker. For $4.99 a month, you'll have access to all the perks that comes with our membership. And for all the Inner Flock...
Yeah. Oh, no. I got this, Jose. Like you're saying over here. Business as usual, folks. It's not like we have fucking stuff that I'm trying to fix. And, no. We're going to continue with the show. Just like we said we would. All right? I'm all right.
Juan, the way you're behaving.
Jose, it's called kayfabe, brother. Can you fucking relax? Oh, my God. Yes, I'm frustrated. You can fucking play along. What, do you guys not realize when I'm trying to ham it?
Do you really want us to answer that question?
Yes! I mean it this time. For crying out loud, Jose. Folks, for all the Inner Flockers we got in our chat, and I know we have plenty, go ahead and show off those lovely membership badges and custom emojis, letting everyone know that you're here to help rescue the Ravens flock with the clutches late-stage capitalism that are fucking us over and not letting us have working fucking stuff for our own show. And if you guys can help us with that by, spreading the word of the Ravens flock, letting everyone know that they should be subscribed to us, and helping people be more aware of what we're all here for.
It's working.
Yeah, no, now it's fucking working. Jesus, fuck.
Have a seat.
Yeah, I'm taking a seat now. 10 years later, this thing fucking wants to work. Now watch. The moment I sit down, nothing.
No.
Knock on wood. Knock on wood.
The moment I sat down. I
We
know.
will not speak it into existence.
Yeah.
Now go ahead and
That's
take
why
care
we
of the
knocked on
housekeeping.
wood.
Here's the problem, It is exactly that. Because the moment I sat down, exactly that is happening. I can't get this shit to function, man. Ugh. For fuck's sake. It's literally just the computer's mouse. It's literally it. It's literally just a regular mouse. It doesn't even want to fucking work, but it's going to drive me up the wall. But you know what? Like I said, this is one of the reasons why we need help here, folks. We're all fucking suffering. We're all fucking working our asses off. Dragon Fang doesn't have a sleep cycle anymore. The angel has gone missing off the face of the earth. Jose is in complete and utter denial. Zayana Rose is trying to, like crazy not to have a mental breakdown of her own because she hasn't been around me this loud in a long time. But I digress. We're all fucking suffering from this shit. This is not the season for suffering. Tis the season for the reason of the joy and goodwill and the gingerbread houses and like the candy canes that you stirred in the hot cocoa because you like hot cocoa.
I think that we all need some Snickers.
I need a No, I'm the one who needs a Snickers. And you're in denial too. You're in denial too because you're over here trying not to.
We need
not to lose
Maybe I should have just taken the little mini
With your
Snickers
help,
for you.
and we'll succeed, folks. You also get access to members first and members only content, a special discount to our merch link in the description below, and you also get access to us, the Ravens flock, your favorite Motley Crue nerds here to make your voice our mission. By providing us your thoughts and put your feedback and your ideas to better shape the future of this channel to suit your tastes and needs. I can't even pull up the chat because this thing isn't
Hang on,
functioning.
give it to me. Let me see.
Let's see. Like maybe it likes you better. Maybe it likes you better than me. Look at that. Look at that. It doesn't even like you. Like it likes you better than me. Look at that.
Wait.
Nothing.
Barely.
Yeah, barely anything. It's a fucking disaster.
All right,
this is fucking unacceptable.
Let's just do it slowly.
Yeah, you get slowly when you're trying to talk over a million miles a minute as if there was nothing wrong. When there's just clearly a lot of things that have been going wrong.
All right, guys. Everyone,
I'm not
please.
stroking anybody.
Juan,
Yeah.
the chat is up.
Is it?
Yes.
I can't see it. There's a camera in the way.
My God, Juan, you are impossible.
No, I'm not impossible. I'm permanently fucking royally.
He's Mr.
perturbed.
Possible.
I'm very possible.
Just go with the. If it's moving slowly, just.
Now it is.
a possible fix.
What was that with the possible fix? Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
Minty
Yeah.
Day.
No. Okay.
It's the new Windows update.
Ugh.
Someone said that they had the same issue.
You gotta be kidding me.
Minty
But
Day
that's
for that.
Minty Day. Hey up, Minty Day. Welcome to the Ravens flock. We appreciate you being here. Yeah, apparently mice don't like Windows don't like mice now. I don't know why. Look at this shit. This is fucking unacceptable. How are we supposed to function around here? How? Explain it.
All right,
I don't know.
Listen to me.
How am I supposed to fucking function?
First of all, I need you to do something very important.
What?
Shut up! Number
What's
one.
the number two?
Number two. You're gonna get through this. And so am I. And so are we. Do you know why?
Because you believe in the spirit of the Christmas?
No!
Because you were I'm being visited by 3 ghosts of tech support?
No! I mean, you will be, but that's not why. We're going to get through this because we have the power of glitch energy on our side.
I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that glitch energy does. I can't even get the freaking thing going.
Then
It's
tell you what,
slow.
I'll be on mouse duty.
I got this. I'm trying to.
I'm a little more careful with it.
No, yours apparently your thing likes you better than it likes me, and it doesn't like me. Fuck.
Then scoot up so that I can.
God damn it.
Yeah. So, folks, that's right. The Ravens Flock is proudly partnered with Glitch Energy, the ideal beverage for all the geeks and nerds to keep our bodies vitalized and supercharged. And it comes complete with 0 sugars, 0 calories, 0 carbs, 0 lags, and, of course, 0 crash. And
if you head over to Glitch Energy. And if you head over to glitchenergy.com and use our promo code FlockFuel, you get 20% off for your order. And if you go to their website, you'll see that they have a wide range of different flavors for you to choose from. And you want to make sure that you bookmark that shit because you never know when they come out with a new flavor. For example, a couple weeks ago, these guys came out with something incredibly insane that Zayana and Dragonfang are trying out right now. And that is the glory of the unbirthday cake flavoring here, which is
insane.
Which comes up with the it's literally birthday cake flavored, and it says it on the label to try it with to mix it with milk. You see,
and we
it doesn't
did.
like you either. The thing doesn't like anybody. That's a freaking mean
This is
ass mouse.
insane.
Say the thing.
Yeah,
Say the thing.
because this tastes like Christmas.
Well, you know what?
Even though
Screw this.
you see what I mean? See, that's exactly the problem I was having. No, you sit down. I got a thing. Come on, sit down. I got a thing. It's okay. I'm gonna give you a thing. In the meantime, you do your things. Guys,
All right, fine.
talk holly jolly.
Say the thing.
All right,
Say the
so
thing.
yes, folks, if you go into glitchenergy.com, you'll see that they have a large selection of different flavored combination blends to choose from, much like the aforementioned unbirthday cake, which, no joke, actually tastes like a birthday cake.
Yeah, it tastes like liquid cake batter, and sometimes also tastes like, okay, you know when you have cereal, especially Lucky Charms, and you have the milk left over? It tastes
And
like that.
it tastes so good and
It literally
sugary.
tastes like that. So you know what, Glitch? I'd really appreciate if you do something that tastes
Chocolate
like
chip
liquid
cookie?
chocolate chip cookies
Yes,
or liquid
brownie
brownie
batter.
batter.
Yes,
Then we can pour in the milk.
Red velvet, even.
Oh yeah, red velvet too. Yeah.
Yeah, hey, listen, there's different ideas, but
Hint, wink, wink.
but it's okay
Nudge,
because
nudge,
Glitch
wink,
Energy
wink.
has also brought back some of their flavors for their holiday seasons, much like Elf Candy and, of course, Grinch Berry.
Heck yes.
And they just dropped a new flavor right now, which is called the Trombone Juice. And this one is
Strawberry banana flavor.
banana flavored, and it's inspired by
The one time at band camp,
Trombone
I
juice.
had trombone juice,
Yes.
and then I poured it on the floor.
So, folks, what are you waiting for? Go to glitchenergy.com, use our promo code FlockFuel,
it's tasty.
and receive a 20% discount on your order. Yeah, look at that. Strawberry banana. Who doesn't like that flavor combination?
Okay. But sometimes banana can taste good if they have the actual taste of it and not the artificial.
Yes.
And Glitch has proved that their stuff tastes good. So I'm gonna go with it does taste good.
Good and
Exactly.
delicious.
They is too legit to quit. So, yes, folks, go to glitchenergy.com. Get your glitch fix right now.
Get your Glitch on. Also, so because you can add on birthday to in milk, what holiday is coming up?
Christmas.
Christmas.
It's Christmas time. Okay, well, guess what? I think instead of leaving out eggnog or just milk, spice it up a little bit. Gets really, really tired after having to, deliver presents for everyone in the world.
He has to go all around the world.
I know, that's really tiring,
and
right?
he needs a lot of energy to keep it up.
So I think people should, leave Glitch on birthday with
switch that
milk out, right, boys?
Keep it away from me. Look at this thing.
Right?
Okay, number one, this is the ghetto ass shit I've got to do just to get stuff going. Yeah, this finally, I took the actual corded mouse computer, I hooked it up to a fucking extension cable so we could do this because this is bullshit.
It is bullshit indeed.
Nice and techie.
Now,
But You know what?
But-
Ziana Rose does bring up a good point.
And Dragonfang.
And Dragonfang.
And
But they
Dragonfang,
do bring up a good point. We're in the middle of a...
No Dragon Fang erasure.
We're in the holiday season, and there is reasons to smile for because there's good things to actually expect come the holidays, whether you're celebrating Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or any of the holidays that's listed off. Which is
Festivus for the rest of us.
However, for some of us who have a darker sense of humor,
Here's the thing: is that you haven't finished the promo.
Oh yeah,
What are you doing here? You haven't.
No,
finished it. You got to tell
everything is off the rails, guys. I'm so sorry.
Okay, in my defense, everything's my fault apparently here.
No, it's not. Nobody's saying that.
I am. I'm saying that here, and let's actually give the people a proper hello for all this shit and for putting up with my mania, because this is literally the last fucking thing I need tonight. A up to everyone: Nikki Billa, Project Metal Music, Matthew Coburn, Mr. Quake, Lisa Boo, Jose Casabona was telling everybody. Thank you, Jose Casabona, whoever that is.
Yeah, he sounds like a really stand-up guy.
Mr.
I'd like to have a beer with him.
Project Metal Music. Okay, Kuristi Randosama up in here. Thank you, Kuristi. Wings of Eternal Night is back. Let's see here.
Hey, Fart Knocker!
Yeah, the Ulysses Fart Knocker. Holy crap, insane. Yeah, and Ben Chris is in here as well, and so is Minty Day. And also, real quick, Kuristi, thank you for the $5, the $4.99 super chat!
Yay!
December is going to end well for me. I will finally be going home after 13 years.
Yay! Awesome!
Yay! Okay. Let's see. Bedcraft there with Ray. Blotcher starting to scrap. Let's see here.
You already said Pfizer.
Yeah, we said Pfizer. Let's see.
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah,
keep
the
going.
sperm whale.
Lisa
Lisa Boo, by the way, 21 months as a inner flocker for her. Yay! Congratulations, her. And I hear you watch a let it out rant will help. You see, they know the problem, Jose. They know what the kind of fucking problems we got to deal with, and they're trying to be supportive. So when I ramble like a lunatic, they hear. They listen.
Yeah, no, but listen.
Don't touch me.
Can I say something?
Can you?
Thankfully, Christmas came early for those of us with a dark sense of humor.
Wow. Okay.
We're starting this.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna fucking start this shit.
Yes, we do, because everybody's talking about it, and everybody is surprisingly split about it.
Okay.
Or not surprising, depending on what you know.
Okay. I will say my piece once you introduce it.
Hang on. I think that we actually do need to do something important here.
Oh, yeah, give it obligatory.
Disclaimer?
Yeah, I think we have to
Disclaimer.
fucking give everybody at home an obligatory disclaimer here. Okay, hang on. Fucking thing. See what I mean?
Thank you.
Bless you.
So I was saying, no one can see the disclaimer.
There you go. Okay. We here at the Ravens Flock do not think killing people is a good thing. It is a bad thing. Don't kill people. Hey, over here, Dragon Fang. Don't kill people. Jose Casabona. Don't kill people.
I make no promises.
Okay. Zayana, don't kill people.
Sorry, I will
It's a
break.
bad thing.
I will break that promise because I kill people in my fan fictions.
Okay. But
Or in video games.
You have to be specific.
Yeah, I gotta be
Or
very,
in video
very
games, yes,
specific.
in video games, yeah.
no
Yeah.
killing people in real life.
Okay. There
Okay.
you go. You have
Also-
to be specific.
Yeah, no killing people in real life. We do not condone, we do not encourage any murder or manslaughter or any of that nature. And please be respectful in the comments while we're talking about this.
And like for real, like what we need to say so that nobody fucking thinks that we're just psychos. Yes, this is a bad thing. A person is dead. This is bad. There. You congratulations, you have the moral high ground on there because you're more outraged than other people. But that's not even a fucking point. The point is not everyone's going to be as outraged over this because let's just say one of the worst kind of peoples to actually be living on this planet is thankfully no longer living on this planet. And now we can go ahead with the fucking thing over here.
Yeah,
My
no.
chair's too short. Fucking the mouse doesn't want to work. Fucking the
Wow.
computer lags us for
Your
nearly an
chair's lower
hour.
than mine.
Yeah, see that? You see what I mean? Fucking
Look, I get to be taller than you.
yeah, fucking fantastic.
All right, well, let's go ahead and share the link on
Not share the link. Tell the story first, then we share the link.
All right.
Just because I'm crazy.
Boys.
Yes, because no one can hear you without the mic.
Boys.
That was the
How about you
point.
listen?
Chill.
Like,
All right. If it's not obvious, this made the rounds this week because, Yes, it's just like it's reported on the thumbnail. The CEO of UnitedHealthcare of all places,
the single largest
insurance company in the country, got assassinated in New York City. When Juan told me this news earlier this week,
you thought it was a hoax or like a ha, joke thing, satire, yeah.
Oh no, when Juan told me this news story, this came out of left field. I was not expecting that in my 2024 bingo card.
It sucker punched you.
It sucker punched me. It came at me like a freight train.
Well, you want to know something else that they said? Apparently, because he was going to a meeting with the rest of the
meeting.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they still had the meeting. That means that these people had to walk past where he was murdered to go to the meeting.
Like, yeah, no, okay, whatever. Yeah, let's walk through this.
Personally, that's
inhumane.
That was really in bad taste.
Oh my God!
Like, yeah,
people don't give a shit.
Yeah, because a lot of them are making a lot of money, so they kind of don't really think about those who are below them, pretty much. Not all of them, of course. But
I feel dirty by even talking about this, but we got to talk about this.
And I will say, it's like, it is sad because, it was someone who now their family is grieving. However,
this person is exactly
the fact that he made a lot of decisions that are affecting millions of people.
A lot of poor decisions.
Yeah.
Oh no, they weren't poor decisions. They were rich decisions, as in their decisions to make me rich.
No, poor decisions for us.
Poor
Yeah.
for us, rich for them.
You didn't let me exaggerate.
You're allowed to be poor. Like, you're allowed to only be poor. You're not allowed to move up the ladder of life.
Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Go directly to fuck off.
Listen, if we can collect $200 after passing go, which is Monday, I think we'd be okay.
All
right.
right.
That would be nice.
Well, let's go ahead and get into it. In an article provided to us by apnews.com.
So that folks can follow along with us.
Yep, the headline reads, "What to know about the killing of the UnitedHealthcare CEO." This will give us a breakdown of what happened and everything else. And,
So anyone who doesn't know, first off, where are you living? And where can I find such a wonderfully detached place from the rest of humanity? Because it was by Anthony Izaguirre. What the fuck kind of
Izaguirre, and it's been updated 9:03 p.m. Eastern on December 6th. So let's go ahead and scroll down.
Yep.
Now, the masked gunman who killed the UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson remained elusive Friday, even as investigators learned more about his movements before and after the shocking crime. Investigators still don't know his name. They haven't found a gun. They don't know why he ambushed Thompson, 50, as the insurance executive walked to the company's annual investor conference at the Hilton in Manhattan. Go ahead and share the link right now.
Yeah, thank you, because I was trying to do that, and you were, like, talking faster than my movement here. Come on, now, what the fuck? God damn.
Yeah, I know. It's almost as if I'm talking your speed.
Yeah, almost. You can't catch my speed. What?
All right. But video evidence now suggests that the gunman left New York City on a bus almost immediately after the shooting, police said, and a potentially key piece of evidence, a backpack carried by the shooter, was discovered Friday by investigators in Central Park following a days-long search.
Okay, so let's see here. Here's what we know so far about the investigation. The shooting and a quick escape. Okay, so this happened, let's see. Police said the suspect left a hostel on Manhattan's Upper West Side at 5:41 a.m. on Wednesday.
Hi, Janos. Shout out to you.
Yeah, there's a Ghostbusters reference for you. Let's see here. Just 11 minutes later, he was seen on surveillance video walking back and forth in front of the New York Hilton Midtown wearing a distinctive backpack. At 6:44 a.m., he shot Thompson at a side entrance to the hotel, fled on foot, then climbed aboard a bicycle, and within 4 minutes had entered Central Park. And yeah, there's this guy, whoever this dude is, whoever they are. Let's see. After another security camera recorded the gunman leaving the park near the American Museum of Natural History at 6:56 a.m.
Wait, hang on a minute. Let me say it right. The Museum of Natural History. If you know, you know.
There's a Simpsons reference for you, folks.
Actually, no. That's from We're Back, A Dinosaur Story. I love that movie.
Oh, even more obscure.
Love that movie.
Yeah. At
Yes.
6:56 a.m., still on the bicycle, but without the backpack. After getting in the taxi, he headed north to a bus terminal near the George Washington Bridge, arriving at around 7:30 a.m. From there, the trail of video evidence runs cold. Police have not located video of the suspected shooters exiting the building, leading them to believe he likely took a bus out of town. The station serves routes that could have taken him into New Jersey, north towards Boston, or south towards Philadelphia and Washington, D.C. Was there any physical evidence recovered?
Let's see.
Yeah.
Police found a water bottle and protein bar wrapped from a trash can. From a trash can near the scene of the ambush. The items were being tested for DNA samples. Ammunition was found at the shooting scene with the words "delay," "deny," and "depose" written on them in marker. Near Police Department Chief of Detectives Joseph Kenny said that the police found a cell phone in the alleyway, but it was unclear if it belonged to the shooter.
Now, this is apparently
Burner phone.
Huh?
Burner phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like just because we can't get like the little flip phones easily anymore doesn't mean people ain't gonna try over here.
After days of searching, investigators on Friday discovered the backpack discarded by the shooter in Central Park. Police didn't immediately reveal what, if anything, it contained, but said it would be analyzed for clues. Police haven't located the bicycle or found much of investigative value in searches of the hostel where the gunman is believed to have stayed.
What do we know about the gun? The 9mm pistol appears to have a silencer, which, by the way, folks, that is illegal in the state of New York to have silencers on your firearms. Police were looking into the possibility that the weapon was a veterinary pistol, which is a weapon used on farms and ranches to euthanize sick or injured animals quietly without frightening other livestock. We're not confirming it's that kind of gun, Kenny said. It could be similar in size and stature, but that could also be a large caliber handgun. Where did the shooter come from?
Police have video of the shooter first arriving in New York City on November 24th on a Greyhound bus that originated in Atlanta, but it made several stops along the way, making it unclear where he got on. Atlanta police are helping with this investigation.
Now, he could have given a fake name when he boarded the bus. Passengers aren't required to show identification. Security camera videos indicated that the shooter took a cab from the bus terminal to the area near the Hilton where the shooting would occur 10 days later.
At around 11 p.m., he took another cab to the hostel. Dang it!
What the fuck? Come on, man.
Anyways, investigators believed that he used a fake New Jersey identification card where he checked in and paid for his room in cash. There, while speaking with an employee in the hostel lobby, he briefly pulled down his face mask and smiled, a moment captured on surveillance images that have been widely circulated by police.
All right, while at the hostel, police said the shooter didn't speak to others, including his roommates, and wore a face mask when interacting with employees. Other video shows that he kept a mask on while eating, only pulling it down to take a bite. What was his motive?
Investigators still don't know why anyone would have targeted Thompson. Thompson was the CEO of UnitedHealthcare, the insurance wing of parent company UnitedHealth Group. He had worked at the Minnetonka, Minnesota-based company for 2 decades and
Sorry about that.
And led its insurance division since 2021. He was one of the company's highest-paid executives with a $10.2 million annual compensation package.
Okay, wait a minute. I'm sorry. No one needs to be paid that fucking much in a year.
A fucking yearly.
That's disgusting.
What was it? 10.2 million?
10.2
Yes.
million.
I really want to throw I want to throw this microphone right now.
No, don't do that.
Oh no, I'm not. But
Do you
truth
know
of
how
thought
many
says
people
throw
that
it.
could help with that amount of money?
Okay, really, honestly, how much money does someone actually need to live decently? And I mean, not like taking 3-4 vacations every year. I'm saying like live comfortably where you're not like where one
You're not
trip to
trying
the
to
ER is
live-
not going to fuck over your entire
Or
life.
if you're
Yeah, no,
not
the guy
living
that-
paycheck to paycheck.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He doesn't need that much money. It's not like he's living in New York.
You don't need to buy a third yacht. You don't need to buy the newest fucking sports car.
Or 3 more planes or private jets.
All right, so let's continue here. So
I'm sorry, that
No,
really
no,
irks
you're
me.
okay.
No, do not be sorry about that at all.
Thompson kept a low profile, with UnitedHealth Group's Incorporated CEO Andrew Whitty taking on a more public-facing role that included testifying before Congress. Thompson lived in a Minneapolis suburb and had 2 sons in high school. His wife, Paulette Thompson, told NBC News that her husband said some people had been threatening him. She did not have details, but suggested that they may have been involved in issues with insurance coverage. All right, so this is a good point to stop over here because now we could go straight into sharing our theories.
Well, I do know that there has been a rumor that the shooter, whoever he was on the receiving end, or even family of someone who's on the receiving end of their insurance being denied for one of their claims.
Yeah.
And I can't really say the specifics over how many people have been denied this year, but I think someone said it was like 212,000 people who had claims denied or something like that.
I was about to speak into the bottle of soda.
But
Go on.
also, did we fact check the AI denial thing?
No.
I can fact check that right now.
One can fact check it right now, but
because
please continue.
apparently, while he is going to fact check this, UnitedHealthcare has been using an AI denial program, which has a 90% chance of denying. 99% error in denying claims. So that means that claims were falsely denied, and again, it's rumored that apparently the company knew about this error, but they continue to use it anyways. So obviously, people are going to be mad about that.
Yes.
I found a link. I'm going to share it over here. Give me a minute.
Okay, what does it say?
All right, dig it. All right, now here we got an article. And yeah, guys, I'm really sorry that we are not being too up with the chat at the moment.
We will get with you in a moment.
We're going to get with y'all in a moment over here. I went ahead and I shared in the chat an article by The Street. I think the freaking camera's out of focus. God dang it. Let's see here. Bleh. Open sesame.
It's opening. There it is.
Well, move over here. Yeah. And fuck yeah.
Okay.
All right. So this is this article from The Street actually explains it a little bit here in further detail. UnitedHealthcare Spotlight reveals pivotal AI failure.
This article was published on December 6th, same day as the
Yesterday.
Yesterday, same day as the incident article by Samuel O'Brien. Let's go ahead and scroll down. Since the recent shooting of former UHC CEO Brian Thompson in New York City, the health insurance provider has been under severe scrutiny. While the motives behind Thompson's assassination remains unknown, the company is in full focus as the media shines an intense spotlight on its history and operations. Reports indicate that Thompson, a respected veteran of the health insurance field, had received threats prior to the attack. But as this is fairly common for leaders in this industry, Thompson and his company disregarded them. As of now, very little is known regarding the shooter's identity or motives.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, the fact that this is common for the CEOs and all that stuff should kind of be
Should be raising alarms.
Yeah, especially because, like, again, if you keep ignoring people, and it's the same thing, and it's been going on for years upon years, something's going to break the camel's back.
We've said this many times on this channel, and I'll say it again. Ignoring the problem or do anything but solving the problem.
Brushing it under the rug?
Yep. Will only make said problem worse.
Oh, boy. Oh, get it. Okay, as details become available, though, reporters have been digging into UnitedHealthcare, the insurance arm of UnitedHealth, providing detailed context on an industry that doesn't often receive much mainstream focus. One recent discovery highlights something that could be highly concerning for both investors and customers and can have wide-ranging implications. It's not so secret that artificial intelligence has taken over many industries. Since the launch of ChatGPT in 2022, companies have rushed to implement AI systems as a means of optimizing production and streamlining efficiency. But in the case of UnitedHealthcare, it seems to have caused some significant problems.
Yep. 1 month before Thompson's assassination, hospitals began reporting an uptick in denied insurance claims. This prompted speculation that the AI bots being used by insurance providers were responsible. Families of now deceased patients who UnitedHealthcare denied coverage opted to take legal action.
Oh, yeah, there's a class action lawsuit.
yes.
Good.
Hardly where it began, though. A class action lawsuit filed on November 14th, 2023.
Last year.
In this, U.S. District Court in Minnesota alleged that UnitedHealth Group and its subsidiaries, UnitedHealthcare and NaviHealth, were guilty of using AI technology, quote, in place of real medical professionals to wrongfully deny elderly patients care.
According to the suit, the companies were aware that the AI model had a 90% error rate in evaluating their claims and had overridden the determinations made by both patients as physicians.
Yeah, I'm sorry. 90%.
Let that sink in.
90. I can understand 30% because, errors happen. But 90%.
That's a problem.
I'm sorry. I would sooner rip my arm and leg off my body than let a machine dictate if I need care or not, or if any of my family members need care or not.
But here's the thing, Zay. You can make that determination. We can all, as individual people, make that determination. I'd rather have my own I'd rather make my own decision than let an AI do it. But here's the problem. We decide that we're going to take out a claim on our insurance. We submit the claim to the insurance. Now the claim is in their hands. Are they deciding to put themselves forward in order to evaluate the claims? No. They're dumping it on a dummy AI. And the dumbass AI is apparently so dumb that it's got a 90% fail rate.
It's almost as if the claims adjustments are on autopilot.
Yeah, and
the worst is it's automatically functional for the sole purpose of saying fuck you to everyone.
do you think they even beta tested it?
No.
Beta test?
No.
What
is beta testing?
The future, bro.
I think
No, you're supposed.
It's the future,
Coming
bro.
from what we had to do in my job, you need to test things before you actually.
Implement them?
Yeah.
I think we're the beta
So.
testers.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. How many people have died because of this?
So the plaintiffs, the plaintiffs also accused UnitedHealthcare's leaders of proceeding with its flawed AI model, despite knowing its limitations, because they also knew only a fraction of policyholders, roughly 0.2%, would appeal their claims, even after being denied the coverage they needed.
Lawsuits can take months to unfold, and so far, none of the claims made against the company have been proven. But if the accusations made by the plaintiffs are correct, it could indicate a pivotal moment for AI, specifically one of the new technology's first public failures. AI model and chatbots are consistently revolutionizing many industries, helping push us closer to self-driving cars and highly accurate weather predictions.
What?
Yeah! I couldn't straight face either.
Yeah, no,
That's why I wanted to. Presentation voice.
Juan, I applaud you. I don't think I can finish that sentence.
I wasn't trying. I couldn't.
Guys, we're that close to self-driving cars. I don't trust it at all. Fuck that shit.
Is this what? Do you guys want Skynet? Because this is how we're gonna get Skynet.
What's next? Self-driving airplanes?
Yeah! I mean, it's the future, bruh.
I would never get on one of that. Fuck that. No way.
Oh my God. All right. So yeah, it's not unreasonable to understand why the possible motives why the shooter went ahead and offed the CEO of UnitedHealthcare.
And putting it. Oh, hey, Dusty Lane's in the chat. Also, hey, up Dusty Lane. And yes, this is the reason I refuse to use AI. Says Wings of Eternal Night. Yay. Okay. Sorry. Didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's okay. It's because of their reputation, because of their business practices, and because of their business practices, they have fucked over so many people who are dependent on UnitedHealthcare as their provider.
Now, here's the crazy fucking thing. Folks are trying like crazy to humanize this guy. They're trying very, very hard to humanize, what's his name, Bobby Thompson?
Bobby Thompson.
Robert Thompson, Bob. Billy Bob Tommy. Bobby Tom. His literal name is Bob Tom. What the actual shit? Okay.
There are worse names.
Yeah, I know.
Thompson.
Tom.
John. No, I literally have seen that.
Okay. But the fact of the matter is, this poor schmuck happens to have been, the CEO of the largest health insurance company on the planet. What is one of the biggest fucking problems in the United States as a society?
Healthcare.
We literally used it as a freaking premise for a fucking horror movie. It's called Saw 6. Did you know that, by the way? Did you know that, Jose?
Yes.
You do that? Yes?
We don't watch Saw.
Okay,
so
neither do I. I think it kind of went off the rail, but I digress. Literally, one guy went in to get an insurance claim, and the insurance adjuster came in with a big fat denied and said, like, wait, what happened? Like, I've been paying my premiums for 10 years. Like, oh, well, it turns out you had a pre-existing condition that you failed to disclose. What are you talking about, a pre-existing condition? You had a molar removed. What the fuck does a molar removal have to do with heart failure? I'm going to die if I don't get this fucking surgery. Well, as we all, I'm sure you already aware, scar tissue from the gums can lead to many diseases, and I'm sure you understand. You realize you just signed my death sentence? Fuck! And then he got sawed. The guy got, the insurance guy got sawed.
Yeah.
It's wonderful. It's fucking ridiculous. There's another movie where it's basically a drama based on this kind of the situation with the failure of the American healthcare fucking system.
But America's so great, guys.
What is it, Juan?
You should know it, Jose. You have it.
We'll tell. All right, we'll share it with the group.
John Q, starring Denzel Washington.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you for reminding me.
For those of you who may or may not remember, it was literally a movie of Denzel Washington. He's a dad. He's got a wife, and he's got his kid. He's got a heart condition, and they need to get him a new donor, or rather a new donor heart.
Yeah, like for a transfusion.
Yeah, for a transplant, organ transplant. He goes through everything in the fucking healthcare system. He uses every fucking trick that in the book to possibly try to pay for it, and it's still too expensive to try to treat the kid. And the health insurance companies fuck him over. So what does Denzel Washington end up doing? He ends up taking his kid, going over to the hospital where his kid is, and he takes the entire hospital hostage. And he says, like, okay, no, I'm calling so I can get, like, the head of surgery, the head of the hospital. You put my kid at the top of the donor list right now. He's not going to last, like, 9 months to live or whatever the fuck. He's going to die soon. If you don't, I'm going to start shooting people. It was crazy. It was dramatic. He was going to try to off himself. He didn't. And then they found a fucking donor at the end, and everyone was happy, except he still had to do jail time because he did kind of do a fucking crime. But at the end of the day, fucking John Q was right. Fucking hell, Denzel, motherfucker.
Or hell, if you want a more lighthearted and yet more poignant example, a small, brief one of the first scenes of The Incredibles, where Mr. Incredible works for an insurance company,
and he's fucking working.
I'm sorry, miss. I can't help you. Go here, do this, do this. Yeah,
exactly.
I'm sorry. Please don't cry. Cry harder.
Like, cry harder. Like, acts like you're crying. Go to this. Okay. And the whole time he's freaking getting castigated by that little midget of a fucking dwarf of a fucking peon, fucking
who's
Peter
complaining
Dinklage
how they're tearing through the bureaucracy.
Hey,
Exactly.
we're small. We're short.
No, I'm talking about Peter Dinklage size fucking guy.
And while he's lecturing Mr. Incredible, Mr. Incredible looks out the window and he sees that someone is being harmed, and
like someone's being mugged or like.
Oh, that's their problem.
Yeah, no, he's like, I better hope they haven't. Better hope they don't have our insurance.
and then what does he do?
He fucking grabs the guy and throws him through a million walls and gets fired.
Yes,
Yep.
but it's okay.
Fuck health insurance. Fucking hell. But no, we're not allowed to say that shit because otherwise we're psychotic social communists and we're the horrible liberals who want to burn everything and want to trans all the gays and make everything horrible for everyone and make everybody have to be like, fuck you for that shit, okay? This isn't a left and right. This isn't a Democrat Republican. This is a human beings fucking dying and needing medical care versus dipshits who say, no, you need to have XYZ ABC, and then maybe we'll give you coverage.
Haven't
you don't.
Some diabetics also had their insulin denied?
Yes.
I'm so, they're like, oh yeah, sorry.
Having a pre-existing condition sucks.
No.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, no.
I have one.
Yeah, all four of us have one, don't we?
I don't think
Open
I
heart
do.
surgery.
I don't think I do.
What's up?
Open heart surgery. for
You've had
me.
open heart surgery?
When a baby.
Oh,
Yeah, baby.
okay, I didn't realize that.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Mm,
well,
yeah.
fucking Jose, you have pre-existing condition with your heart. I've got freaking pre-existing condition with my beatus and my.
I don't have anything that I know of.
Knock on wood right now.
Oh, but the
Knock on wood.
CEO
Knock
and
on wood.
executives, they're not concerned. They're more concerned about their own lives because,
Profit.
think of the billionaires.
Profit.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
please. Who will possibly think of the poor, helpless billionaire from the multi-million-dollar companies? They're like, fuck you, buddies, and the horse you rode in on.
Also, they raised it by $3 a month. I should say a month. I should know. I have them.
Let me take a look over here. Like, we're gonna take a look in the chat so that we can actually get up with people and actually see what y'all are saying over here.
Oh my goodness! All right.
Let's see here. Where is it? Did I even put the article?
Yeah, you did. It's just that so many people were talking. It's all right, Juan.
No, the what do you call it article? The AP article. Where is it?
Hang on.
There it is. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay, so yeah. Hey, thanks for the free parking. Okay, just a particular episode of the Boondocks. I'm amazed they weren't any. Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, and that's another thing. Everybody and anyone and their mothers who are running for this thing, who are being questioned, or being fucking interrogated for like information. Like, hey, if you can bring in information about the shooter,
your information leads to his capture.
Sure, there may be a reward. Actually, yeah, no, they're offering an actual reward. What is it? Up towards of $20,000 or whatever.
But considering the reputation of Bobby Thompson of UHC and how much everybody loves the guy and the company as a whole, well, Juan's about to share a little video here that'll pretty much be the general consensus of the public,
of anybody fucking even thinking of asking these guys whether or not if they'll give out any information here. So yeah,
this video's up to them.
Hey, I ain't seen nothing.
Hell no!
Man, fuck your mom.
Hey, I ain't seen nothing.
Pretty much.
Hell no!
Nobody gonna snitch.
No snitching. Wow. No, and there's literally people all over social media who are hollering and howling, don't you dare snitch on this guy. They were over here lionizing him. Like, listen, they've fucking done fucking, I've seen fucking fan art of the shooter, of the person who shot this guy, as if it was in Spider-Man 2 after the train fight scene and Spider-Man like saves the train, you know, and everyone in the train like are holding him and taking care of him and protecting him for Doc Ock. He's Spider-Man in that.
No, I get what you mean.
So,
you think I'm kidding? You think I'm kidding?
No.
Juan, we know what you mean.
Don't touch me! Don't touch!
I honestly think that since now it's coming public that the denials AI bot is fucked up. How many people are now going to be like, wait, I was denied. I'm gonna fucking appeal it now. They're going to receive a massive uptick in appeals now, to the point where, I mean, now they really have to start looking at it. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they start doing compensation because of how many people died.
Need to.
They have to. It's the rules.
Wrongful death!
But yeah.
Where is it? Because you sent a thingy here. No, that's not the one. Is that
the
the one?
I did send you
Is
the
this the one?
thingy.
Yeah. Is this the one? No.
No,
is
that's
this the
not
one.
it.
This is the one. Okay, so
Yes, sir.
So if you find folks at home, if you find yourselves in a position where you have a health insurance claim and you need to find a way to get it appealed, dig it and learn it and love it, folks. Go to this website, projects.propublica.org/claim-file. All right, and it'll take you to this website. Find out why your health insurer denied your claim. And yeah, search your claim file request. This is a project set up by ProPublica. These guys are fucking independent and they're investigating journalism. These guys are the man, all right? So fucking go to them and fucking go through this process. It's a pain in the butt, but you know what? It's worthwhile because this way you don't end up having to go on a psychotic binge and possibly going off a CEO of a major corporation, because we at the Ravens Flock do not want any of our viewers committing a crime like that.
Once again, we do not condone and we do not encourage murder, manslaughter,
crime is bad. Don't
or any
be
of
bad.
that sort. Yeah.
Don't be bad. Crime is bad. Don't shoot people. People don't deserve to die.
And in conclusion, while we don't condone these types of acts, like, it's very hard for us to feel any amount of sympathy for the victim when he's especially when he's associated with a company that has screwed over so many people in terms of insurance claims.
Why do you think a lot of people don't even go to even get physicals, their yearly physicals, because they're gonna try and find something wrong, and then, I'm fucked.
It is too expensive.
Now, that being said, as far as snitching on the identity of the shooter, I mean, let's be realistic. His identity will be divulged later on. I mean, eventually, it's gonna happen regardless.
Are we sure about that? This guy ran off.
Yeah, but I mean,
He could have either gone up north to Boston, like they said over there, or gone down to Pennsylvania or D.C.
But
I didn't give a timetable of when.
yeah, but the thing is, I mean, he kind of was smart covering his face. However, that also makes him suspicious. However, he did make the issue of pulling down the mask to flirt, and also to eat.
Yeah.
It would have been smarter to grab that food, go back to a hostel or something that didn't have any cameras, and eat.
Well, that's the crazy thing. That's the crazy thing about it. The fact that even though people saw him, even though people have seen what he has been through, what he's done, he did it in broad fucking daylight. Nobody's talking.
Ballsy.
Nobody's talking.
Very ballsy. Oh my goodness.
But no one's talking to Zay.
Check the rest of the chat first.
Yeah, let's take a look at the chat over here because I actually wanted to pull up the Twitter sphere. They know who he is. They're tracking him. Are they? Are we sure about that?
Oh, okay.
Let's see here. Appeal fucking everything, says Fisetter. Yep. Make people tell you no at least 2 to 3 times.
Yep.
You should file an appeal. Yes. Take that page from ProPublica. Bookmark it, save it for yourselves, and if you get into a situation with your health insurance, fucking do that.
Do it until they get tired of you.
Exactly.
Agreed. 100%.
Malicious compliance. Go through their procedure and do it so much that they get tired of your ass. Juan, are you going to share my band's song, hun? Yes, I am going to share the song.
Yes.
We are
We're
going to
be
share it. It's just
listening to
that
that
right
tonight.
now we're going through so much Wings of Eternal Light. We ask you to please be patient.
Yeah, no, you missed my second super chat. I don't think I did. Did I?
We've been going through a lot. This hasn't been the best of our evenings, folks. So please be patient with us.
Okay. So the second super chat, I do see that here. Juancho home, as in going to Georgia for good. And thank you again, Christy, for the second $4.99 super chat.
Yay.
Thank you very much for that. Maybe I'll fucking buy a new wireless.
Wait,
mouse.
no. If Subway actually brought back the $5 foot long, you could have a $5 foot long.
Yes.
I wouldn't trust Subway with
I don't
anything.
really want
No.
a Subway though.
Back when it was good.
You mean when
Yes.
it was good? Yeah.
When it actually had $5 and actually really
And
good.
they actually had real tuna
Yeah.
instead of
Yeah.
chopped dolphin meat.
Yeah.
Get me a time machine and we'll call it even.
Haha, time machine. Let me see here. I've seen John Q. the first time I saw Denzel Washington. I don't have anything I know of, not even allergic to whatever. Okay, Juan, yep. If we socialize medicine, the entire country would also have to starting eating and behaving healthier fast. That's another thing. Why fucking deal with health insurance companies as a service industry when it should be a means provided to the people, paid into by the people as a fucking single payer program?
Well, you can also ask, why are you paying so much into health insurance and car insurance that we have to have, but then you ask for one thing and
then
they
no.
either deny you or they just drop you?
It's ridiculous.
What is the point of having it if you can't use it when you need it?
Exactly, it's bullcrap. Let me take a look over here. What else did they got? What the hell? Fisetter, the terrible relaunch of the barbecue beef hot pockets is the most important
Wait.
issue facing.
We have that?
There's a barbecue beef. What the fuck?
I've never seen that.
And that's more important than UnitedHealth. Oh my.
No, that's like it is the most important problem facing our nation. It is not good. Okay, listen. Know what the actual problem is, Fisetter? It's neither of those. It's the fact that we've got so much media of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and the cowards won't bring back the turtle pies. You remember the turtle pies? Yeah. I remember the turtle pies. Do you remember the turtle pies?
Yes, I remember.
They're fucking delicious. All it is just a yummy custard pie.
But now apparently you want to know something that happened right after the assassination?
Okay.
Apparently McDonald's is bringing back snack wraps. Yes.
What the fuck?
That's a weird coincidence.
I want my snack
Maybe it's
wraps.
because people have been getting mad. They're like, oh shit, this could happen to us. So they brought it back.
That's a weird knee-jerk reaction.
Hey, I
snack wraps
really
are
hate
good.
McDonald's, but their snack wraps are fucking amazing.
There we go. That's
I want those snack wraps.
Yeah.
All right. So, what story do we want to pivot to next?
okay, that's one. Okay, so
do we want to
first.
talk about big? Do we want to talk about Fuentes?
Oh no.
Wait. Do we want to have, or do we have another bad thing to talk about, or do we want to kind of at least make us happier?
Real quick, also, Minty Day.
I'll read this one.
Yeah.
So, Minty Day commented saying, so there's a possibility that the person who's smiling in the photos is not the actual shooter. If you compare the images of him and the picture of the guy smiling, they don't actually match up well. Also, it is not confirmed that this is the shooter, though. He is considered a suspect.
Okay.
Okay. Now, the Subway churros good though?
I've never had them.
Trust them.
I've stopped eating Subway in 2019.
Yeah.
I stopped eating them in the early 2000s. No, wait. Right before like around 2010.
Damn.
So it's been a while.
I have too much patience. I had too much patience for Subway.
No. What's crazy is no snitching is for criminals, not for innocent citizens. Here's the thing though. There's a lot of people. The reason why they're not snitching, Matthew, is because they agree with the sentiment of fuck the rich, of fuck the health insurance industry. It shouldn't be a commodity. It should be a standard for we're the only. We're literally the richest nation on earth. We're the
one of the richest.
We're the only modernized nation in the entire planet that treats the health insurance that treats
like
healthcare
profit,
like a for-profit business instead of a means of the public good. If it were something that was collectively contributed to by the people of the United States and managed by the government, basically taking Medicare for all, simple solution for this. Okay, I've got a solution to get you started. If there was some sort of legal way or some sort of a version of eminent domain that the government could fucking do, say, hey, UnitedHealthcare, guess what? You are now property of the United States government, and we're folding the entirety of the whole network of UnitedHealthcare into the Medicare system. So everyone here is now also in Medicare. You no longer have to pay these fucking ridiculous fees. You no longer have to pay this shit. It just comes out of whatever paycheck as part of the normal stuff that we pay into out of our taxes in there. And then you're not denied. You get coverage no matter what. And everyone will have at the very least, the bare minimum to fucking be able to have health care for themselves so that we don't fucking die.
Also, that's also why you always ask for an itemized bill.
Oh yeah, no,
always ask, because then they try and charge you a lot of stuff.
Well, not so much free. It's more a matter we pay into it the same way that we pay into Medicare.
Oh yeah, Olive Garden, heck yes. I just asked. I think I sent you something about what CEOs of other companies are starting to do.
Did you actually send it though? Let's see here.
I think I sent it.
Well, in the meantime, why don't we head over and talk about
No. It has.
Yes, you're right.
No, it has to do with the CEO thing.
Oh, it does.
Yes. One second.
Okay, did you send it to Mimi or did you?
No, I sent it to the chat.
Yeah, go for it, K-Storm. Let's see. Is it in the group chat? Okay. No, wrong thing. I know. I promise we're gonna get to it. I know. I've been running you up the wall, but that's because the technology has been running me up the wall. It's not your fault. Don't touch me. It's not your fault. You are not in. You are a stalwart. You are a calm obelisk in the middle of.
Oh no, I didn't. Sorry.
You can put the butter knife down.
Sorry, I didn't.
You can put the butter knife down. One is
no, it's you are a monk of stone.
So Zayana Rose, you were saying?
No, I didn't. Sorry.
Oh God damn it! Zay.
Well, you know what? That's fine.
Yeah, let's go ahead and get to a different story over here because we have better news for we have news about someone who actually has been dealing with really hard shit. Someone who doesn't deserve to be treated this fucking way.
Let's yes, please.
There is going to be a happy ending for this guy.
Let's actually talk about this because I actually, when you showed me this article, I was actually very moved about the story ending, but I actually do want to get to it because this is actually very compelling.
Okay. I know for a fact you haven't seen it. Okay. You haven't watched the series of Loki, right? No. Okay. Thought so. All right. Minor spoiler. But then again, it's been out for years, so it doesn't matter. At one point, Loki himself, played by Tom Hiddleston, comes across a bunch of other variants of different versions.
I know the premises, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so one of whom is a kid Loki. All right.
I love Kid Loki.
Okay, and they're like, wait, what are you doing here? What makes you different from everyone else? Why did they send you to this trash heap? Because in my timeline I killed Thor. Yeah, this kid was badass. Yes, K-Storm, yes. Now, it turns out that the actor who played this kid, if I'm not mistaken, his name is Noah. It's right here it's up here in the article, Jose. Yeah, the M up there. No.
No. You keep talking. Right?
I can't. There. No. The next one.
There.
This is the one. Okay, that's him right now. He is a 17-year-old boy.
Oh, you just
clicked on an ad for Save-A-Lot. Save-A-Lots are fine.
You're easily distracted.
How am I distracted? You're the one who's clicking on ads. Okay, so, yeah. Oh, his name is it's not Noah, it's Jack. Okay, so this boy he's still a kid. He's 17 years old, and I found out about this story on the Talk Switch Tick of all places. But we figure that y'all folks should actually go ahead and see the story yourself. That's too big. Smaller.
There.
That's
it. That's it.
Okay, so here we go.
All right. So in an article provided to us by mirror.co.uk.
By the Mirror.
By the Mirror, the headline reads, scroll down, Loki star Jack Veal breaks his silence on family rift and he says has left him homeless. Jack Veal, best known for playing Kid Loki in Disney and Marvel's hit series Loki, which stars Tom Hiddleston, told fans on Wednesday that he is homeless and begged for help.
Right,
Loki star Jack Veal has broken his silence on a family rift which he says has led to his homelessness plight. The 17-year-old actor, who played Kid Loki on Disney and Marvel's hits on Loki, has made a desperate plea for the system to help him out, as he says he is without a home just 3 weeks before Christmas. Since the star left his family home in North London 4 months ago, he has been sofa surfing, staying at his grandparents, as well as living rough in the trailer van and sleeping alongside a canal. Quote, I don't want revenge against my mom and dad, but I want the system to help me. I just can't go back there after what's happened between them and me, says Jack, who was born in London. His mom has reportedly been in touch since Jack published his plight, but the teenager has refused to go back home. It is understood in his first media interview since he became homeless. Jack alleges he had been kicked out of the home previously after he was caught doing drugs. He now insists that he is clean.
Okay, so this was Jack when he was a kid, just a couple years back, and apparently, yeah, he being a teenager, being a little shit, doing drugs or whatever. He says he's gone clean, and I believe him because I actually do follow him on TikTok, and his main channel's concern is like fucking personal fitness. So he's literally just like trying to do clean living and fucking like not be like in crappy shape, literally just like I said, fitness. So this came all as a shock when folks were actually trying to help this kid out. Now, let's see if there's let's say you go ahead and continue, because I'm going to pull more video for us over here.
So Jack told the Daily Mail that he is liaising with social services in Islington, North London, but said that they have encouraged him to return home. He said, quote, so I'm going to have to be street homeless despite the fact that I've been put under care, and they're still refusing to accommodate me because they don't believe home is unsafe. It's fucking ridiculous. I cannot fucking believe it. The actor has documented his plight in a series of TikTok videos this week as Christmas looms. In his first video on Monday about his situation, the Marvel star previously said, quote, hi, I'm a famous actor, I'm 17, and I'm homeless. I struggle with mental health. I have autism, ADHD, and I am being screened for bipolar and psychosis. I can't stay at my grandparents'. I have nowhere else to go, and I need help. There has been no stability in my life for the past few months. It's been all over the place. I even lived down by the canal a few nights, and this time of year, it's not pleasant, I can tell you. Many people dream of rising to the fame for fortune, but achieving it doesn't always guarantee leaving financial worries behind. For instance, in January of 2021, actor Sean Williamson, best known for playing Barry in EastEnders, explained that he was taking part in reality TV shows to, quote, pay the mortgage, admitting that times were rough.
Okay, so, like I mentioned, so yeah, this is really, this is a rough story to go through, and I can actually tell you guys there is a happy ending on this shit. Let me see here. Okay, that was 2 days ago, 1 day ago. Okay, and there, nope, and 3 days ago. No longer homeless, yay. Okay, all right, so yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pull this, and I'm going to share it on our people's thing. So give me a second so I can, and
Yeah, no child should ever have to go through that much insanity over at home with their parents.
Jane Creek in the chat. Hey up, Jane Creek. Screw this guy. He's a monster. I hope you're talking about the health insurance fuck. Let me see here. Not a bot. These dudes don't know about the backpack, do they yet? Probably should look that up if they want comedy. Cool. Maybe we will. Okay, so whoever this is, backpack's full of Monopoly money. Thinking this is money being... Whoa, really? Really? Huh. Hold on. Let's see if there is actually...
No. Let's stay focused on the...
Well, I'm going to do that. Jose, relax. We can do more than one thing at the same time. All right? It's okay. It's all right. And you say that I was buttering you up? Well, butter. Take the butter. Enjoy the butter. Okay. Okay. So this came up of only 2 days ago here afterwards. So, like I said, there is good news here, folks. And yeah, let's go ahead and share this with everybody at home, so that folks can breathe a little easier for this poor fucking kid. Okay.
Just left Luca. That was really, really emotional because she's helped me through everything, and everyone here is super nice, and all of you guys is. I don't like crying on camera. It's weird. But yeah, all of you guys. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have got anything. They eventually called me after I had an interview with a journalist, and told me that they changed their minds and they're going to give me an emergency placement, and that was all because of you. So yeah, it's been wild. It's been so wild. But thank you all very much. Thank you. Sending you all my love. God bless you all.
So, good news is he did manage to find placement, and this kid did manage to find somewhere to live. Now, it's really fucked up that any fucking government's social services could be that ineffective, where you have to actually go into a if you're lucky, if you're already someone who's popular or something, and you're dealing with that situation, maybe there'd be enough outcry from the public for people to actually for the government to actually do something about it. It's bullshit that it has to go that far. This poor kid shouldn't have had to deal with this in the first place. But like I said, thankfully he's not homeless anymore. Thankfully he has a steady place where he's living, and it's like the fucking it's fucking unfair. Yeah, he's an actor, and yeah, whatever, he was popular and all that shit, but at the same time, he's still a human being. And he's still a kid. He's only 17, and he was dealing with that fucking nonsense. Who the fuck deserves that? Not him.
No child should ever deserve that. This whole thing also is a very huge cautionary tale for any parent or child going through that situation, whichever side they're on.
The parent is just parents being assholes, and that's why he had to leave home, and had been kicked out of his own home before by his parents in the past. So he's not in a stable place for himself. He's not anywhere that is actually safe for him for his living as a.
Okay, well, the TikTok. Well, he's safe now, right?
For now, yes, he is. For the time being, yes. And it's fucking insane that this poor guy had dealt with it this whole time, and this is what it comes to. Mm-hmm. We're trying, but like I said, I promised there was a happy ending, and we got fuck. I know it's insane, guys, and I promise I'm trying not to bring everything down over here. Tough love isn't for every child. Yeah, exactly, Lisa Boo. It's not like, oh well, you're being a terrible child or whatever. Well, you deserve it. No. As a parent, I can fucking tell you guys right now, your first priority above all else is the safety, well-being, and the enrichment of your children. It is a fucking obligation. No ifs, ands, or buts. The moment you decided that you're going to become a parent, and the moment that the kid is born, and in every moment before that and every moment after that, every decision that you make for your life, you must prioritize the child's safety first. Point blank, period. No matter fucking what. How bad did we have to, how bad, I don't want to fucking get into personal shit on this stuff, but how many crazy fucking things did we deal with growing up? And our mom was taking the brunt of it and making sure that we didn't have to suffer needlessly.
A lot more times than I want to count.
It's literally where she would make I think I mentioned this before that she would make like in order for us to eat something, she would buy chickens whole, make sure that they're all plucked and shit, make sure that they're cleaned out and everything. She would make make the best fucking chicken soup you can imagine. Make sure that it's packed dense with potatoes, fucking carrots, fucking noodles, fucking vegetables, that it's savory and it's wholesome and everything is used in it. No part of the bird is fucking wasted. And when she served herself, which she always served herself last, she would supplement it by gnawing on the chicken feet that was cooked in it too. That's how she fucking lived for us. And that's what a fucking parent does. I don't give a fuck what kind of fucking problem you may fucking have with your kids. If your kid's being a fucking hellion, then guess what? That's a problem that you need to solve with the kid, not by treating them like a fucking degenerate and throwing them out. You treat them like a human being. You treat them like your child. They are flesh of your flesh. So you don't fucking mistreat your fucking children that way. This fucking kid did not fucking deserve that, and I'm fucking glad that he's got a fucking place to live. Yes, I'm still fucking swearing fuckity fuck.
Get it out of your system.
Fuck. Let's not lie to ourselves and say, there's a lot more in my system tonight, especially with how fucking fucked this fucking computer had been all fucking day. Alright, but I'm going to chill.
Yeah, let's stuff it in the basement for now.
I can make my way in the basement. Why not in the attic?
We don't have any basements here.
This is Florida. There are no basements.
Use your imagination.
Imaginary basements.
Anyways, but yeah, no, I'm with you 100% on this one, Juancho, and you pretty much said everything that what I was thinking and I wanted to say. So I'm just glad that the kid's in a much better situation for now. So, man, I don't know how the hell we're gonna be able to move on. Like,
there are other fucking things over here. There are other... oh, God. Yeah, here we go. This is exactly what they were talking about in the chat over here. Get a load of that. Okay, I will share it in the... I will share it to our chat over here and to the fine folks at home. Exactly what they were talking about here. That apparently the shooter's... the suspect's backpack was full of Monopoly money. So, yeah, let me fucking get that up in here. Paste. Fuck. Paste. Fuck. Get in there. Fuck.
Yeah, it's weird.
No, it's not weird. It's a fucking political statement to the motherfuckers for, like fucking robbing people blind. You know?
Well, all right. Well,
I mean, think about it.
All right. Well, we'll read that another time. We don't want to move backwards.
This is just following up on what the chat said.
All right, fair enough.
But yeah, no, there's the latest on here. And yeah, ABC News. UnitedHealthcare's CEO shooting latest suspect's backpack had Monopoly money from sources. So fucking hell. The backpack recovered by the NYPD that allegedly belonged to the suspect, wanted in the shooting of the UnitedHealthcare CEO Brian Thompson, only had two items inside: a Tommy Hilfiger jacket and Monopoly money. Sources with knowledge of the ongoing investigation told ABC News Saturday. This is literally 2 hours ago, by the way. The NYPD believes it's making good progress toward identifying the suspect. As of Saturday evening, no identifications have been made, sources told ABC News. Investigators continued to comb through the city for evidence and clues for a fourth day to try and catch the unidentified fugitive. That included the use of police divers. Wow, what the fuck, really? Officers searched a pond near Bethesda Fountain in Central Park, not too far from where the suspect's backpack was found Friday night. Police have not yet recovered the distinctive gun used in the shooting. It is unclear if officers recovered any evidence in the water. And then we got the rest of this here.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, fucking Monopoly money. Isn't that fucking... That's fucking wild and fucking morbid. Okay, y'all are fucking... Okay, I get what's going on. Okay. No. Okay. What's wrong? No,
it's just Monopoly money. It's just weird.
Oh, no,
No, I get it, but it's still weird.
It makes sense, even if it is weird.
Yeah, it does.
Let's see, I'm trying to find the... Okay, is that... Not this. We just did that, and we just did this. And yeah. Oh yeah. You did send me that though. The article of UnitedHealthcare. Of Anthem.
Yeah.
Blue Cross Blue Shield. They're the ones.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's another thing. Get clothes. Oh my God! All these fucking pop-ups. Jose, I know you wanted to get some more happy news here. Come on.
All right. So to make up for the fact that Angel is not here to cover this portion of the video gaming news, I'll go ahead and take over here because in an article provided to us by GamingBible.com, which was published on on December 5th, 2024, the headline 2 days ago, the headline reads, PlayStation's 30th anniversary celebration isn't complete without these free PS2 bangers.
Yay. Okay, so yeah. It's basically...
You can be more enthusiastic than that.
Like, I'm being enthusiastic. I'm still trying to recover from telling everybody how to be a good parent.
Recover from talking fast? Slow down.
No, it's called be a good parent, and that's what I'm recovering from, telling people how to fucking behave.
All right, well, talk at my speed.
Yeah, but your speed sucks. My speed's better.
Wow, okay, on. Anyways.
By Dan Lipscomb. There we go.
Anyway, so Sony's PlayStation 2 was a monumental console and one that was a landmark in the industry, having already revolutionized consoles by bringing us CD-ROMs and more graphical grunt with the PlayStation. The Japanese company went on to double down on their brand and bring us tentative steps into online play, a built-in DVD player, and a catalog of games that changed gaming forever. As PlayStation celebrates 30 years of gaming, we had to take some time to highlight the bangers available from each generation of Sony's brand, all playable for free via PlayStation Plus Premium. Oh, great. You've got off-the-wall gems, brooding adventures, and of course plenty of 3D platformers. We've already showcased the OG PlayStation gems, so let's look at some of them. Okay,
so there's Time Splitters 2 for the PS2. Yeah. It can't be the best of PS2 without Time Splitters. Probably one of the best shooters of the era. What's better than the Space Marine recovering time crystals from aliens, messing with various timelines, joining about in said time periods was a barrel of laughs, and this was shown in the surreal design and hilarious moments. Whether playing the campaign or the bizarre mini games, this game was loved and respected by millions. Part boomer shooter, part timey-wimey adventure, all heart.
Can't say that I've ever heard of that game.
Time Splitters?
Sly Cooper.
This we all know. The Sly trilogy. Sly Cooper. Come on, man.
And Ratchet and Clank.
We'll get for Sly Cooper, Ratchet and Clank. I think their reputations speak for themselves, but I'll go ahead and talk about it. You'll notice a few 3D platformers on the list. That's for two reasons. Firstly, most of the PlayStation Plus titles are in this genre. Secondly, the PS2 pretty much built the genre from the ground up. So putting my personal favorite in here was a no-brainer. The Sly Raccoon games has sass, style, and bags of charm, from the adorable and lovable characters to the stealth and action hybrid designs of levels. The Sly games were slept on, in the UK anyway, and deserve some time to shine. And of course, the Ratchet and Clank games.
Alright, more 3D platforming goodness comes from Ratchet & Clank. Which side of the fence do you fall? You're either Team Ratchet or Team Jack, but both are brilliant for their own reasons. Ratchet & Clank may carry more of the love given the recent PS5 title, but it all started here. For my money, it has the better world to explore with pseudo-sci-fi galaxy-hopping hijinks and bonkers weaponry that completely upended the game. This shit was the man. I don't give a damn what anyone else says.
Yay! Alright, let's scroll down, and let's get to Jack and Daxter. I would say that Jak and Daxter, while still having humorous moments, relies more on world building and disastrous evils befouling the world. This isn't to say that it's in any way worse than Ratchet & Clank, but it had a different edge. The core gameplay is super similar, though, so if you've missed out on any of these 3D platformers, you can expect plenty of mobility-based puzzles and adventuring, with some skirmishes littering the way. Not only is this a top-notch game, but it marks an opening for Naughty Dog to dominate the PlayStation ecosystem and become a darling of fans.
Shadow of the
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I know this game. I know Angel knows this game.
Angel needs
it was so badass.
Just so you could fucking get in here. If we're talking about absolute legends of the PS2, then Shadow of the Colossus is up there as one of the best games to release for the console. It changed the way we look at games, not because the subtext questions why we need to kill constantly in games, but because it told a story through the actions and environment, suggesting that games didn't have to bludgeon us with exposition. The sheer scale and beauty of this game blew the minds of players on release, and is still moving and wonderful piece of entertainment today. Let's not lie to ourselves here.
Tomb Raider.
Okay, Tomb Raider Legend.
Legend of Lara Croft. We don't need to read this one. We don't need to read the paragraph because we all already know, at this point, the entire franchise of Lara Croft's Tomb Raider.
But we also got this up in here.
Parappa the Rappa 2! Oh,
Whoever didn't remember or miss the Parappa the Rapper here, fuck yeah.
As an early part of the PlayStation life cycle of consoles, the PS2 was home to some very bizarre and often awesome games. While this kind of esoteric joy is now found more in indie games, we can go back and visit Parappa the Rapper and his oddball mates anytime we like. As a rhythm game based on more family-friendly rapping, it doesn't get more joyous than this. Colorful, bold, very different. This came from a time when Japanese quirks sat center stage, and we reveled in them, being a mostly 2D game in the 3D space with simple button presses. This has aged incredibly well, and you know what? I'll go so far as to argue and say that this was the precursor for all the other music playing games, Guitar Hero, Rock Band, and so on.
Yeah, except for DDR. DDR was around forever before this, so that's the only other game that beat this out in terms of longevity. And Dance Dance Revolution, I miss being able to play those.
I can't argue against DDR.
I miss those.
All right.
I miss being able to dance.
Okay, we don't know that one, so we can
Fantavision?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we can skip that one.
All right. Well, that's that then.
No, well, that's it. Yeah, no. With the exception of course, Fantavision, because I'm going to be honest, I don't think any of us has heard of that game.
No, we haven't.
But yeah, no, I'm with the author of this article here. If I were to pick the official mascots for the PlayStation franchise, I think I would choose easily Lara Croft from Tomb Raider, Ratchet and Clank, and
Sly Cooper.
Sly Cooper. I would pick those three as the main mascots for PlayStation. But that being said, Xana Rose, I know that you are very biased and you are pro PlayStation.
Yes.
I am too.
I'm trying to think.
Both of us prefer PlayStation.
Yeah.
Wasn't Crash Bandicoot also PlayStation
Yes.
exclusive?
Crash Bandicoot.
I'm surprised it wasn't
I'm
listed
surprised
here.
Crash Bandicoot isn't on here. What the fuck? What the hell's wrong with these people? Yeah, no, and in the chat, they're telling us over here, let's see. Where is it? Because I saw it. Ulysses Fartnark. You don't know about Time Splitters? It's from the same guys who made GoldenEye on the N64. No, it isn't, is it? Because that's by Rare, isn't it? Is it Eidos Interactive?
I think that's an Angel question.
The Joseph Santos in the chat. Tragedy or comedy? Someone explain this part to me.
You missed out.
Okay, it's very simple. Obviously, it's tragic that somebody got murdered in broad daylight. But it's also fucking hilarious at the fact that this guy who happened to be murdered happened to have been the CEO of the largest health insurance company that has a horrible history of mistreating its customers and basically making millions of dollars off the suffering of others, and how nobody and their mother is helping in any way to try to get the suspect identified because they basically consider him a folk hero. It's fucking crazy and funny how mimetically ascended this guy had become. So there's your tragedy, there's your comedy. Dragon Fang, you really need some more.
Okay, do you want to go lay down? Just be real with me. Do you need to lay down? You sure?
I'm gonna give you some Tylenol. You can't stop me.
Come on.
I'm giving you Tylenol. You can't stop me.
All right. So.
Where did the cup go? I had a cup.
All right. I'll go ahead and move on to the next article if we need.
There's only one more. There's only two other articles, but Jose, I gotta find the cup. Hang on. Where'd it go?
I don't pull out another one.
I don't know where it is.
That's fine. That's fine. It's all right.
You didn't have the horrible idea of right then on the measuring spoon.
Oh, the measuring spoon. Oh, okay.
You didn't have a bad idea.
All right.
We should continue.
Yeah. No. But yeah, no. 30 years of PlayStation. That is absolutely amazing. I think my first exposure was obviously to the PlayStation 1. While I never got a chance to own the console, I still got a chance to play while they had in-store demos, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the PlayStation.
PlayStation 2 for me.
Yeah, no,
Because I never owned a PlayStation 1.
No, I get you. PlayStation 2. That was the console I got a chance to own. I got the small, tiny, flat ones. So
No, I will say though, my favorite PlayStation game will forever be Okami.
Okay, Okami. All right.
I'm sorry, but
Respect.
Listen, the fact that you see that they could have done real life versus the one the Japanese style that they used, it was amazing. I still like that they used the Japanese style because it just it was beautiful and breathtaking.
Yeah.
And it's the only game that I keep buying on every single PlayStation that I get.
Also, hello, Jeannie Rick. Welcome to the Ravens Flock. How you doing? We're talking about the 30th anniversary of Sony's PlayStation. And as far as I'm concerned, the first PlayStation games that I've played are, of course, I played it on the PlayStation 2. I've played Resident Evil Code Veronica X. I've also played Devil May Cry. I've played Metal Gear Solid for the PlayStation 1. I remember I sucked at it, but I still enjoyed it. And I was also playing some other underrated classics of the PlayStation 1. I was playing, I'm trying to remember the names of the games. I think one of them was called Fear Effect, and the other one was called Galarians. Like I said, these were like one-hit wonders, like underrated games. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What's up, Zayana? Oh no,
we're sharing gaming
like other games that you had played.
So tell us, Juan, what was
Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy.
What was your first exposure to PlayStation, Juancho?
Okay, so you remember our cousins in New York?
Yes.
You know how they had a PlayStation?
Yeah.
Do you know how they had one of those demo discs that came with a magazine?
Yes.
Yeah.
That.
I remember you
There's a
playing.
PS
I remember you playing Star Trek.
Yeah, it was this one Star Trek game that was part of the demo, and it was a timed demo. And like, by the way, you're gonna have to this is a Romulan warbird over here, and you're in a little tiny Federation fighter of like a new battleship,
which was awesome.
And it had weird weapons. I did not know what I was doing. I was like, okay, you have like 5 minutes to destroy this thing, and it's massive, and you have to evade fucking fire from other people. I don't remember the name. I'm gonna find it though.
All right.
Look it up. You keep talking. I'm gonna look it up.
All right.
Worf was your commander, and you hear Worf talking.
Oh God! But nevertheless, yes, we've all shared our opinions about these gaming companies. I know Angel has been very vocal against Sony.
Star Trek Invasion.
Oh, thank you.
That's the one. That's the name of it. Yeah, and it came out in 2000. And yeah, you were basically just playing as someone who was a test pilot for their new attack ships and stuff.
Cool.
It was crazy and it was cool and weird.
But getting back to the point, that doesn't mean that they don't deserve their kudos. Sony did give us the PlayStation consoles. They did. Like, without PlayStation, we wouldn't be introduced to these awesome games that we play today. The games that we remember. Without PlayStation, Ziana Rose wouldn't have a PS5 that she would be crowing about.
I like my PS5.
Exactly. You see?
Shows.
You put a smile to her face.
It shows.
I mean, and I will say the newest game I've been playing on PS5 is Infinity Nikki.
Infinity Nikki?
Yes.
I heard about it.
It's totally a dress-up game, and it is now open world, and it's fucking beautiful and amazing. I love it.
Nice. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and continue on. Like I said, kudos. Congratulations to Sony. Congratulations to PlayStation. A huge milestone for them. So
I will say I didn't expect the PlayStation thing to come up, and then there's suddenly a loud sound. I was like, what the heck is this? I'm like, oh, 30th anniversary. Okay. I was not expecting that sudden sound. It was really loud.
Speaking of sound, I remember the sound when you turn on the PlayStation 2.
Oh no.
That's what keeps showing on my thing, and it gets me scared because I don't expect it.
I love it.
Actually, you want to know the scariest sound that could come out of the PlayStation?
What?
2? It wasn't just the startup sound or the little sound happening when it's actually cycling the menu. If you put in a bad disc, do you have any idea what the sound it makes? Do you know? You've heard it? Do you remember, Jose?
Refresh my memory, please.
Oh, you don't remember. You don't remember. And the screen would turn red, and it's like, please insert a valid PlayStation 2 disc.
Oh yeah, and it gets all cryptic and shit.
It looked creepy as fuck is what it did.
Can we share the best startup sound ever?
Which is it?
You don't know?
Is it the GameCube one?
Yes!
Oh yeah,
GameCube is the best.
But that's Nintendo. I mean,
No. Any
Okay.
Console.
Any console.
Yeah.
GameCube.
Any console, period.
I'm sorry, no one can ever beat the GameCube startup. It's so much fun. And then
Indiana, free meat.
And cheese.
All right.
Mm.
So,
No.
Hang on. Let her masticate and ingest. K-Storm has just blessed her taste buds.
And then with the GameCube, when you press a button and you just kept spinning it and spinning it and spinning it and spinning it and spinning it. I love my GameCube. I miss it. I miss playing it. Because Pikmin was one of the best games ever, too.
Right, and,
we don't have to.
okay. Do we want to just go into the Schadenfreude to end the night on a high note?
Let's end it on a high note because we do have a follow-up from our recent news. If you tune into this week's edition of the Black Files, you heard Juan getting into the story once again involving Nick Fuentes, but this time it was also involving another guy,
Another streamer, a left-wing political streamer named Destiny, and how he had some alleged sex tapes of his leaked and all, and people were making a meme out of it because one of them involves Destiny going down on a guy, and everyone had been making the meme like, oh hey, he was doing that to Nick Fuentes, and Nick Fuentes is the guy getting sucked off, and him trying to vehemently deny it, and because he's an idiot, and he's a loser who no one would ever suck his dick to 7.
This is why you don't put things on the cloud.
Exactly. No, cloud servers are bitch.
But now in a recent development, which will definitely not, in which his plausible deniabilities will not save him. This article provided by NBC News. Juan will be sharing the.
And yes, you're right. Wings of Eternal Night, Spyro the Dragon was PlayStation exclusive there.
Yay!
So.
All right, so the headline reads, Nick Fuentes is facing battery charge after Your Body, My Choice confrontation at his Illinois home. Juancho, you could read this one.
By Bruna Horvath, and that came out yesterday. All right. Far-right streamer and influencer Nick Fuentes has been accused of battery after allegedly spraying a woman with pepper spray. There was nothing alleged about it, by the way. We've got video proof. When she appeared at his front door in Illinois last month as his refrain, Your Body, My Choice, was going viral. Marla Rose, 57, told police that she went to record Fuentes' home on November 10th after she saw his controversial social media post and that he pepper sprayed her, pushed her onto the concrete, and broke her phone outside his Chicago area home in Berwyn, Illinois. According to a police report, which was filed November 11th, the woman did not have any visible physical injuries, but her eyes were watery. Let's see here. Fuentes was arrested late last month and released the same day. He is set to appear in court on December 19th. Fuentes did not respond to requests for comment on Friday. He posted pictures Friday of his mugshots on Twitter. It's not X, it's Twitter. And he wrote, "Free me." N-words.
N-word slur. Yeah, we're not going to read that.
Yeah, no. Rose also took to social media, posting on Facebook, "It is on. P.S. Civil case pending. Rose could not be reached for commentary Friday." Fuentes was doxxed and his address posted on social media after he went viral for a Twitter post that has been viewed more than 99.6 million times since he posted it on Election Day, in which he wrote, "Your Body, My Choice Forever," referring to abortion policies.
Yeah, everything else we already know about this guy, but yeah, no. I'm sorry. I have zero sympathy for him. Fuck that guy. Especially when he's using Your Body, My Choice, and he's saying that a lot, abusing it a lot, as the article has just told us.
Well, he only said it the one time, and everyone and their mother was sharing it because of how fucking scummy it is.
Well, fuck that guy regardless.
Well, I don't want to.
No, not like that.
Ew. I really don't want to.
I have no sympathy for scum like him.
Yeah, no. 3 weeks ago was when this shit happened. As a matter of fact, I'll fucking share the link with you fine folks at home. It was on an episode of the Black Files where I was talking about how he fucked around and found out. And let's not lie, he brings this shit all onto himself. And yeah, there's no bones about it. He's like, there's video. It literally like she knocks on the door. There's no him like, "Oh, I'm scared," or "I'm calling the police," or anything like, "I'm not opening this door, leave me alone, do not bother me, like, I'm calling the police if you don't leave." No warning, no nothing. Knock on the door, open, spray. Then shoves her on the ground, takes her phone, fucking throws it in his house, stomps on the damn thing, and that's when she fucking had to get it back after the police came.
What a fucking asshole.
So I do think that people shouldn't be going to his home just because, I mean, look what happened.
He's clearly an idiot.
Yeah.
But then again, he did.
And it also would have been different if he ended up having a gun.
Well, we know what kind of a pussy he is. He doesn't.
No, I know, but it's like with anyone trying to dox anyone and people going to that address, that's not a good idea, guys.
No.
Please be safe.
D. Joseph Santos in the chat. Guilty. Can't use force just because someone is at your door. Bet he's happier in jail anyway. Oh yeah, he's probably getting more action in the jail cell than he's ever gotten in his life. Giggity. Now there is going to be a sex tape of him. Fuck him.
We're about to eat dinner, Juan. Don't put that image in our heads.
Well, that's what he fucking deserves.
Ah!
I'm sorry, Zayana. In my defense, he deserves it. See, there's motherfuckers who deserve it, who do stupid shit, and like Nick Fuentes, who does it on purpose. There's motherfuckers who do really heinous shit, who you can have fucking your arguments about it, about the CEO getting shot in the face or whatever, or in the back 3 times, and then left or whatever, left for dead on the ground. Yeah, it's a human being, but at the same time, he was a piece of shit human being who made his money off of other people's misery. So you can have your guffaws about him, like, what's his face, Joaquin Phoenix's Joker. You get what you fucking deserve.
Yes.
Right? And there's other motherfuckers like Jack Field, the kid Loki actor. He's literally a kid. He's got his fucking problems, obviously, with whatever happened with him doing drugs that he's clean from now, and he's going through shit that he does not deserve. Fucking dealing with the madness of like having an abusive relationship with his parents and basically being made homeless while he's only 17. For fuck's sake.
Yeah, no. If he wasn't clean, we would know. We would know by we would. Yes, we would. We would know just by looking at a video.
No, you couldn't tell, Jose.
It also depends on what he was taking.
Yeah, as in if he was on drugs, we could tell. Is probably what you mean.
That's what I was trying to say. Yeah.
Yeah. No, you wouldn't be able to tell because some folks are able to hide that shit really well. But this boy was really working on trying to get himself into shape and trying to do better for himself over here. In February, over here, crying out loud. Like, you don't just go into getting into doing fitness stuff and dedicating yourself to that shit without there being fucking, what do you call it? Without there being a sense of like self-consciousness to like, okay, if I'm really gonna commit to improving my body and improving my health, the drugs have got to go. So if he's got that kind of commitment to it, which you can tell from his body that he does, he's trying to stay clean. And that's literally what he's doing over here.
Santos saying that when property is accessible to the public, that is presumed to be the intention of the property's design. If there's no gate, there's no problem, there's no excuse for what he did.
Hi, Lisa, Bumblebee Tuna. Bumblebee Tuna? Bumblebee Tuna.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's an Ace Ventura joke.
But thank you
what's
for...
What's wrong, Zane?
No, I know.
Yeah. But thank you for that follow-up story, Juancho. We do appreciate that. And with that, we have reached the end of our programming. We've reached the end of the Ravens Vlog. We thank all of you for tuning in on the live chat. And we also want to extend a huge apology for running this late. Once again, tech issues are a constant battle with us, and we are doing the best we can with what we have. And
literally, when I'm over here, when I started my ramble all night at the beginning of the show, and I scared Zayana and Dragonfang into paralysis so badly that Dragonfang has to run away because she has a headache. And then and Zayana is trying to like hide it because she's in denial, and she's trying not to have her own brain attack. Oh my God. The fact of the matter is, I lost my fucking shit because we have fucking problems with our tech, and it shouldn't be this way. It's not like we're doing anything horrible or wrong with what we've got over here. It's literally just fucking streaming. Why the fuck are we dealing with that? We need actual money to get a proper fucking working computer, and I know that I'm picking on you and Dragonfang, and I'm picking on Jose. But here's the thing.
Oh, no, you better not.
No, I'm saying I know that I picked on you, and I know that I picked on the ladies over here. And I kind of pick on the viewers sometimes. But I do this because of two things. A, I try to make it into an instrument of humor. I'm sorry if I've made you uncomfortable, if I've get you scared or anything crazy like that.
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because like motherfuck, like I can tell when.
Tired. Remember, I still have to drive back. I'm tired.
But you got the unbirthday cake. It's got energy flavor. It's got the power.
I'm a perpetually exhausted pigeon.
Jose.
Oh no! Don't bring me into this.
No, not you. Your hat. She'll have power with the hat. She will
That's my Santa hat.
Yeah, well, it's the flocking hat. Of
I
Christmas.
need to find my own hat. It's somewhere buried.
Well, you need to. Well,
Bad touch. Stop that. Don't touch me. Yeah.
Oh my god! Give him back his hat. Oh my gosh!
I was trying to do the thing with the
Boys!
Anyways, today in the West where you were spotting
Oh
in the
my
fan,
gosh.
and she shat on the fucking hat afterwards. Like, no.
Boys!
Anyways, let's get back to it. So, folks, we thank you all for tuning in tonight. You guys have been fantastic.
Trying.
You're fine. Yep,
No,
we're
I'm
fine.
not.
We're fine.
I'm losing my shit.
So listen, as far as announcements goes, for the month of December, I guess the only announcements we have is that we're not going to be streaming on Wednesday, Christmas Day, the 25th, for the Black Files because, it's Christmas.
Are you sure about that? Because I'm over here gonna on my band, the Flock by Band song. Okay, let's go ahead and play this shit now. Why not? She's asking for it now. She gonna get it. Let's see where to go because it was buried in in our Gmail.
I thought we listened to it on Wednesday.
We didn't.
No, we were gonna watch. We were gonna
listen to it today.
Okay.
Yeah. So I got.
All right. While you're doing that, I'll continue on. But that is to be discussed about Christmas Day because it's Christmas one.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna fucking give way.
You know what I'm gonna do on Christmas?
Sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, other than probably going
Sleep
to
is a
my
really
uncle's
good-
and having food.
Now,
But
that being
sleep.
said, since Angel is not here, I'll be the one to announce that we will be returning with Los Amigos Play next Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern, right here on YouTube and Kick. And thankfully, Angel will be available.
Are you sure?
I will make sure of that. I
Are
will
you
pull
sure?
His ass
Are
over
you
here.
sure? Are you gonna drive?
You sure?
I was gonna say, are you gonna drive over there? Wait, unless I'm here, you can't drive over there.
Oh, I'm
I
gonna.
can't drive anywhere. We don't.
I will march.
No. It's the
I will.
concept.
Yeah, I will march over there and I will drag his ass over here so we can do.
Okay,
Los
be sure to take a lot of water, cause no.
I'm gonna be fine.
No. Sorry. Be sure to dress warmly, cause it's gonna be cold next week.
Oh, don't worry about me. I'm not the one you need to worry about.
You need to worry about Angel because Zay's gonna get freaky and.
Are you gonna drag him by the ear?
Anyways, when we bring Angel back next week, we will continue our Let's Play of Shadow the Hedgehog. We are far from done with that game.
Yeah, we need to actually finish it.
And, of course, for any wrestling fans out there, tune into my program, which is Wrestle Rewind, which is every Thursday night at 10 p.m. Eastern right here on YouTube at Kick, where me and my tag partner, the Hat Snatcher, Mr. Juan Arouse.
The Hat Snatcher, yeah.
And
you wouldn't have to call me that if you were better at holding on to the thing.
Asshole. You asshole. You like poking the bear, don't you?
I poke.
Boys.
Anyways, where we will review three of the most exciting pro wrestling programs in North America today: WWE's NXT, AEW Dynamite, and TNA Impact. For next week's edition, we will be reviewing the main event of this year's NXT Deadline, which is the Iron Survivor Challenge of the women's bracket, featuring Ren Sinclair, the Japanese sensation, the beautiful madness Julia, Stephanie Vaquer, the Dark Angel, Zarya, the Australian Beast, and I'm trying to think. Who was the other princess been here? Damn it, I'm drawing a blank. No, Sol Ruka. God damn it.
Yeah,
I will not blank out on people. No. And we will discuss all that next Thursday.
All right, I'm seeing that. By the way, over here, if I'm not mistaken, the name of the song, Michelle, is "Immortal" by Wings of the Eternal Night. So you know what? Fuck it. Let's go ahead and play it here for everybody. What do you say?
We can play it to close out. Yeah.
Yeah. So, and of course, we also, you know what? No, you're right. We'll stop it. Yeah, we'll finish the show and then we'll play it all together as we start rolling out. And you have my show, The Black Files, which we have every Wednesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, where we discuss just one topic in the world of nerd and pop culture, and we dig in deep in the heart of the matter, as Jose mentioned earlier, when we talked about Nick Fuentes getting his comeuppance. this past Wednesday, we talked about political streamer Destiny getting his shit leaked and how pissed off we were about the fact that basically he was subjected to revenge porn, and that stuff is wrong. You shouldn't do that shit either. So, and I'd get into it more, but I really do want to play this song because I'm already intrigued just from that little opening. So request access as we go live every Wednesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern time for my program, The Black Files.
Well, you can still play the song and I'll close it.
Okay, fine. Right. Yeah. Well, here we go.
Just play it at a volume where they can still hear me. And of course, folks, tune into my program, The Ravens Flock, the number one show here on this channel, which is every Saturday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, right here on YouTube and Kick, where we, the motley group of nerds, are gathered here to talk with you on the latest news and topics circulating in the world of nerd and geek culture, whether it's a slow week, a busy week, or a dead week. No matter what corporate goon gets off next, there's always something to discuss. We'll be here to talk with each and every one of you. Now, once again, we thank all of you for tuning in tonight. You guys have been fantastic. This song really fucking slaps, and I love this song by Wings of Eternal Night. You are awesome. Now, folks, thank you very much for tuning in tonight. We've been doing this for a long time, working hard and staying strong to make
your voice our mission.
With that being said, you want me to plug us away?
No, I got it.
All right, go ahead and plug us away.
Why do you keep touching me? I will snatch your hands again. I'll do it again. Then don't touch me. Folks, thank you very much for watching this week's live stream edition of the Ravens Flock, hosted by Jose Casabona, absentee Angel Mendez, Zayana Rose cosplay, Dragon Fang cosplay. Wait. Oh yeah, she's grounded. K-Storm cosplay, and yours truly, Juan Arouse, as we discuss the latest news in the world of nerd and geek culture, geek culture, nerd culture, pop culture, and everything in between. Working hard and staying strong, making your voice our mission. Join us as we go live every Saturday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time, simulcasting on YouTube and Kick. Hit the subscribe and the follow button, ring the notification bell to stay up to date on all of our content. Become an inner flocker by hitting the join button. And until next time, continue to follow us on Facebook.com/TheRavensFlock, Twitter.com/RavensFlock13, Instagram.com/TheRavensFlockOnline, Kick.com/TheRavensFlock, and of course, remember to hit the subscribe button and ring that tiny little notification bell right here on our flagship platform, YouTube.com/TheRavensFlock. Humble home of the Black Files, Los Amigos Play, Wrestle Rewind, and the Ravens Flock.
All right, folks, thank you very much for tuning in to another exciting edition of our flagship show. Nerds watching all over the internet, we are the Ravens Flock, and we are out. Here is Immortal by Wings of Eternal Night.
We're going to let it run.
Yeah, we're going to let it run.
We're going to let it ride over here. Yeah, we'll see y'all next week. Where is it? Here we go.